Holy cow. Were you about to say something?
Well, you weren't, so I was like,
Episode 8. We're here.
we have arrived.
Let's do this. Many men left, but still, we're making some progress. Let's go.
It's JoJo, which means she takes over for Chris very...
Maybe nowish.
Quickly,
That's
yeah.
right. I need that necklace with www. But then people think I'm like a website.
That's true.
I've been married.
I feel like, from somebody who has been divorced, I feel like it's a very ballsy move to do this because it's such a short period of time, and that fear is true. Like, the next person, I'm gonna know everything in and out, up and down.
You gonna do your research, girl.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God.
12 dudes still.
Dude, still.
They all have the wide neck t-shirts happening. Must be the thing. Except for Bennett.
I hope we lose 4 tonight.
It's very mean. They're like, oh, hubba hubba, I know JoJo.
JoJo, we'll see you later this
Want
week.
me here?
Okay, so now he leaves, then he's not allowed back in the bubble, so JoJo probably does finish it out.
She has to, yeah.
That sucks for Chris. What else was I going
That
to
sucks
say?
for Tayshia. Tashia's season has been completely just, she didn't get the like fun, I'm gonna be the Bachelorette experience. She had to keep it quiet and then was like, hi guys, I'm here. Then she had all...
And they're in a bubble, in a quarantine situation. They can't go anywhere.
Yes, and then she had to get leftover men from a different woman, and then the one saving grace is Chris is there, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm out.
You're right. Ah, what a tragedy this season has been for poor Tayshia.
You deserved more than this, Tayshia.
All right, Zach gets the first one-on-one. Looks like we're back in Jiggletown.
Oh.
She resides there. I think she's the mayor.
I have the best day for you guys.
Oh my God, I love him.
I do too. I wish Tayshia was wearing wedges though instead of stilettos, but I digress. Franco has the best legs this side of the Mississippi.
God.
How does a wedding day would mean to you?
It's really, really important.
Franco's like, I like it. Who is that?
Who was that?
The contestant?
Who is it most likely? Moynes. Coming to try to spy.
Likely.
It's so delicate, I just broke it. Oopsie, put it over here.
Like, I can't believe this is the position I'm in. Like, this is the situation. I'm so incredibly nervous.
Does she know why she came on the show?
No, she doesn't think she's on The Bachelorette. She thinks she's on The Amazing Race.
Oh.
But they're quarantined, so she's very confused.
That explains the burger talk weeks ago.
No, that would have been Survivor.
Damn it.
He's got a little twitchy hand happening.
I think he's nervous about the whole situation. Beautiful.
She looks gorgeous.
I don't know, I'm taking this thing seriously. I'm like, I want this to be...
As the audio engineer, can we move this a little bit further away from the waterfall?
Come on.
Oh, by the way, we're getting microphones
Oh, yes.
next week.
Forgot.
We're gonna be super fancy. Hopefully they work. We have no idea. But it'll be nice to have the audio be even better. If you watched our Mike Johnson interview, you can see just how bad it can get around these parts.
Yeah, grab him.
Yeah.
Grab him. And Zach is like, yeah. She whispered, I hate this. It's cheesy. And that's it. I'm trying to find a redeeming quality about it. I don't know. It's fun, maybe. It's like a little romantic.
They've been married before.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to position you right next to a fountain. Turn the mics up. We're good to go.
I was married once.
You were?
Oh, all right. We want to make these videos fun and interesting, but when the material that we're working with here is not that interesting, it's tough, but we're gonna do our best.
I feel like we just have something that you can't really explain.
Okay, when you look at them in profile, they do have matching chins. It is their chins that is drawing them together and inexplainably bringing them closer together. Such a heartfelt difficult thing to share, and he did it so eloquently. Meanwhile, back at the motel.
Oh, moynes in his beard.
Is he stroking it again?
Yes.
Good Lord, leave that thing alone. It's not a cat.
Huh?
I'm sorry, it's starting to really annoy me now. Cameras are in your face. Put on your nice face, okay? If I was his mother, I'd be like, really? This is how you're gonna show up? Group date, Fred Baloney, Ivan.
Ed. Blake.
That's actually moynes.
Himself. Brendan. Riley. Demar. Bennett. Noah.
Why are there like more men suddenly?
No, I'm like, why am I still saying things? Oh!
What is he doing? So Easy gets a one-on-one?
Easy gets a one-on-one.
Zach, will you accept this rose? Absolutely. I don't know why I just did that.
Living life to like its fullest extent.
Your cleavage is living life to its fullest extent. That is impressive. We...
Oh, you were saying we. I thought you were gonna say we.
No, I'm on a ride. Excuse me while I enjoy it.
But this morning I woke up nervous. Oh, mommy.
Here I come.
It would have been more fitting if that was Kenny in the nude modeling shot.
Way better than the Wolfman. No offense, sir.
I actually am coming right here.
Tayshia, that was a little forward.
All right, who's gonna be the best artiste?
I feel like it's gonna be Riley.
Is that little Ivan?
Yeah, they do look like chess pieces.
Where's
Why are they so far away from each other?
But their genitals are touching. I don't know.
Did my son draw that?
This is your artist. You said he would have the
Wow.
best one.
I did. I was wrong.
They're supposed to mold something that reminds them of their time with Tayshia. No, that's so creepy. No, she's blindfolded. She doesn't know who's coming up to her. Don't ever do that to me again, Bennett. Oh God, I feel like you did to me. Meanwhile, the other guys in the background are like, pop, 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 pop.
She's gonna love this. She really likes me. He made a penis. Why? That represents the relationship?
I'm speechless. Leave it to moynes. God, remember when he was pounding on the podium last week?
Oh.
I'm sorry that I brought that back up.
God, why did you do that? Meh. Nobody liked it.
The important thing here is to show something deep inside of you.
Oh no, what's moynes gonna do?
My self-portrait isn't complete without someone by my side, so I'm gonna turn it.
I learned nothing about you.
Nothing at all. But he's like the guy in school who never did anything, never did homework, but still somehow pulled through on the project. And you're like, are you kidding me?
Earlier, when Noah asked me how to spell privilege, that is the furthest thing from what I grew up with.
He went to Marist, that's a private school.
Here in Atlanta, even if he was on a scholarship, that's privilege.
Turtle dove is one of few monogamous animals in the animal kingdom.
And this is a douche penis.
Son, what kind of kid in his early 20s thinks about quality time with his daughter?
That was a beautiful story that Riley just told. But what is this yarn garbage? I'm sorry.
Like
Are
a
these the
dream.
clouds? Oh, this is a dream?
I mean, no. Yes, those are the clouds and birds, and I think he's down there, a stick figure again.
Oh, I didn't even notice there
Bottom
was
right.
someone there. Okay. First of all, love the color.
I'm gonna let my guard down.
No. I'm confused.
I'm gonna give this all to you, this physical body, and then also everything inside.
So he was like, okay, my little heart montage here isn't gonna cut it, so I gotta get naked now. You can have my body and what's inside. All this can be yours. God. Only one hand for the hug, only one hand.
You're okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
His balls just sent her into hysterics.
Oh my god. Oh, he's yawning. I thought he was like,
But it was a yawn?
yes.
I haven't felt a feeling like this at all.
I've just hit a wall. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not for anyone. Nobody is impressing me, and I don't feel that connection with anyone myself. I was pro Ben before. I kind of lost it. I don't know. I lost that love and feeling. All right, let's keep going.
I had an eating disorder for 15 years.
Okay,
Wow.
that's a bombshell.
I had bulimia for 10 years.
Okay, Ben.
That is hard to admit for a man, especially because it's less prominent for men to have that eating disorder.
And it explains why he took off his clothes.
Why?
Because body image is such a big thing for him, and so I'm sure that was like the scariest thing for him to do.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
I feel very confident in my relationship with Tayshia.
Hey guys, Ben gets the rose for his vulnerability.
This is such a great night, but there's one more thing. Bennett, Noah.
Noah and Bennett, there's something going on between you two, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it one way or another. And with that, she strangely walks away. Okay, when are we gonna be getting to the bottom of this?
2-on-1. Impromptu.
So impromptu 2-on-1. Oh, right. This is why you write for this show.
I know.
If that's condescending and troublesome to you,
He is attempting very, very meticulously to sound as though he is someone who has hailed from Harvard, and it is really, really bothering me. It feels so forced to me. I know other people love him, but I don't. They were totally fine before Tayshia said anything. All right, oh, I see the sky, I see the birds, I see the trees. Yep, time to go.
I think he's a good contestant to take on this date, but I also want to fast forward it so badly.
I know. Well, she wants to get to know him better and not in the friend zone, and yet she's taking him on this silly little date. They heard a baby cry and they ran. I would do the same thing. Oh, they've painted the trees, a little white bottom. They've got little white pants on for the season. Already he says he's falling in love with this girl. And your reaction is?
Nope. No.
You actually were pretty scared.
I was like more excited. I was like, oh, Tayshia, touch my muscles.
It's hard not to like easy.
I know.
We've gotten some comments about some alleged allegations against him. We've done some research. We have heard that there are 2 serious allegations against him, but we don't know the truth. We don't know any of the legalities. Apparently one of the women did contact ABC and their lawyers, but apparently it wasn't incriminating enough for them to remove him from the season. So we don't really know. All we know is Easy is hard to not like, and we don't know if there's any truth to the very serious allegations against him.
I honestly feel like I'm falling in love with you.
He dropped the "I feel like I'm falling in love with you" bomb. Too soon?
Way too soon.
Do you want to lay on pillow by the pool?
There's something pretty strong there.
They've seen things, obviously, that we haven't, because I don't even remember them having a real conversation.
I remember one conversation where a leaf fell on his shoulder. But that's all I remember about Easy and Tayshia.
Unfortunately, I can't give you this rose.
Wow.
They just eat room service all day, every day. Check out my dad bod. No, that's not a dad bod. That's a nice bod.
Our first JoJo as Chris appearance.
Tayshia is still concerned about the tension going on between you, Bennett, and Noah.
The 2-on-1 you predicted is going down.
May the best man win. We'll see. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Johnny 2 times. Johnny 2 times.
At the end of the night, what's best for Tayshia is going to happen.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hope it's a big box of dicks.
It's a severed head.
And it's red because I hope there's no bad blood for us. The only place that you should wear a mustache is on your feet. Emotional intelligence.
The bandana almost had him believing that he was actually giving him genuine gifts. I'm not trying to belittle you. I'm literally trying to love you up.
I'm frustrated. What's in the box?
Looks like Bennett's going home.
What's in the box? To be continued on the box, really. Next week on The Bachelorette, a bunch of dramatic stuff that our promo producer produced very well to make it seem like it's gonna be awesome.
I genuinely do not see any of those men for Tayshia.
I know.
It is a struggle. Watching the dates is a struggle.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for her, but I don't know who.
But not for them.
Yeah.
You're rooting for her, but not for them. Samesies. What about you guys? Samesies? Go Tayshia, but I don't know. I know a lot of people like Brendan, a lot of people like Ivan. They're sweethearts.
It's a great group of guys. All of them bring something to the table. But for Tayshia,
The connection is like that. We think there are 3 more episodes left. So the beginning of the next episode, either one or both of those dudes will go home. Then we'll be down to either 10 or 9. So we'll see. All right, well, stay safe out there. Obviously, there are spikes everywhere with this pandemic. So keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Be smart. Wear your masks. Thank you. And we will see you next Friday. Why do I always feel the need to do that?
the finger point, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Pow! Shoot him, my Gavin.